Hi guys, and welcome to my P.E.H YouTube channel. I'm sat here at the airport. The airports for me are one of the most beautiful places to be if I'm ever feeling down or sad. And the reason why is because the emotion, the energy of people waiting, the expectation, and when they meet each other after maybe many years or even a week, the love between them is it's incredible, and it's like a blast. You can feel it if you just take the time. So often in Spain I go to the airport every now and again just to get a fix, an energy fix. It's not why I'm making this video today though. My voice is a little croaky because I slept in a rather damp apartment yesterday, so it went to my chest a little bit. Anyway, today's message is slightly different, and I hope you can hear me amongst the noise, but I thought I wanted to make this message today, and it's with regards to wisdom and our lost wisdom, what we've lost. And the reason why we're losing wisdom is because we in the Western world have become almost blinded by the truth. And the truth is that you grow from a child, and the older you get, the more wisdom you receive. It's not always the case, of course, but the truth is that I'm going to give you for example. Yesterday I saw an elderly gentleman. He was 93 years old and he was sat eating on his own. So I went over and asked him if I could join him. And he looked very surprised, and he says, of course. And he was a Balinese man, and he could speak English very well. So I sat with him, and I talked to him for almost 2 hours. The reason why I talked to him for 3 hours is not because I felt he was on his own and I thought he was, you know, there was anything wrong and I wanted to cheer him up. Actually, I sat with him because I wanted to learn. I wanted to learn about life and life experience. Who else better to have a conversation with than a gentleman at 90 years old? Hasn't he experienced life more than I could ever? And that's true, and that's what happened. We ended up talking, and he shared so much with me, and I learned so much in them 2 hours. In the Western world, we take for granted people when they get older, and we have this awful philosophy that when we're older, we're just old and we don't bother about them, you know. It's really sad. And yet they have so much to offer us, so much to give us. So I think today's message is, if we as a Western world can change our mentality, and like the Balinese do here, they respect their elders, a bit like Spain. The head of the table who sits there, the grandfather, and whenever they speak, everybody sits in stillness and quiet, and we listen because we have respect for our elders. We have lost that, and yet they have so much to offer us and so much to give. So maybe this little message today is one that may jog your memory to wisdom, and the wisdom that our elderly hold. So maybe today, if you ever see somebody sat on their own and they're of an age of 80, 90 years old, why don't you go and sit with them and learn something? You may be surprised how amazing and how wonderfully gifted, and how they probably have the answers to nearly everything because they've experienced it. It's just a thought, guys. Have a great day. And take care of yourself. Thank you for subscribing to my P.E.H YouTube channel. Love you all. Grab this. Bye.